Namaste and welcome to this Yin Yoga sequence with affirmations. The intention for this practice today is to dive deep within and explore our relationship to feeling open and gentle towards life. I created this because I am an A-type personality. I love rules, planning, structure, and can tend to be very fixated on my goals or ideals. My attitude towards everything in life can very quickly become tense, serious, controlling, and judgmental. I tend to think as well that it's the end of the world if things don't go according to plan. So I turn towards these affirmations to help bring myself to a place of ease where I can enjoy the moment, loosen my grip on the results, release my judgment of others, and enjoy the flow of life again. So for those who struggle with the same, I hope this helps. If you've never tried Yin Yoga with affirmations before, I invite you to stay open, give it a try, and see what you get out of it. So today we start on all fours, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, to do some cat and cows. Let's take a deep breath in as we gently open up our chests and out as we slowly round our backs. Keep your breath deep and slow and go at your own pace. One last cleansing breath in the nose and out the mouth. Perfect. Let's come into a comfortable seated position, hands on knees, extending the crown of your head upwards. The first version of the Eagle Asana is to reach your arms around and give yourself one big hug, just like this. Now you're welcome to stay here. Otherwise, if your shoulders are feeling receptive, reach out your arms in front of you, bend your elbows at a 90-degree angle, facing your palms towards each other. Wrapping your right arm under your left elbow, aligning your forearms and pressing the palms together. And then lastly, bringing up the elbows to align with the shoulders. Find the intensity that feels good for you. And the affirmation to silently repeat to yourself here is, I savor the beauty of each moment. I savor the beauty of each moment. Observe and feel the emotions and thoughts that come up, exploring them with self-compassion and curiosity. Remember to keep your breaths steady, deep, and even on the inhale and exhale. Let's come out by slowly unwrapping our arms, starting to roll our shoulders back gently for a couple rounds. And then roll them forward for a couple more to release any tension. For our next pose, we're going to do the same asana, just switching arms. Again, finding the right intensity for you. If you find that one side is more flexible than the other, that is absolutely normal. Remember to lift the elbows, aligning with the shoulders. Here we will silently repeat, life is always good to me. Life is always good to me. Open and feel what comes up, exploring each thought and emotion with kindness. Let's come out of this pose mindfully by unwrapping our arms, meeting our hands at our hearts. Let's now reach our arms behind our backs, bending the elbows and grabbing onto the wrists. If you are feeling receptive here, you have the option of pressing the palms and fingers together in a prayer position. Keep the spine from curving by pushing your belly gently into the lower back and keeping the shoulders away from the ears. The affirmation here is, I am open to new possibilities. I am open to new possibilities. Just a reminder to keep the breath in nice and deep. Now let's slowly release our arms out of the pose, gently making our way down onto our backs. Legs can spread out in front of you, arms on your side, palms facing up. Let's slowly bend the knees out to the side, soles of the feet touching together. Slide your heels closer to your hips. You are welcome to use pillows as well to support your knees, like so. Once you find the intensity that works for you, allow your knees and entire body to become heavy. Your hands can rest on your belly or on your side with palms facing up. The affirmation to repeat here is I marvel at the wonders of life. I marvel at the wonders of life. Let's transition into a reclined child's pose by using our arms to lift the knees up to the center and pulling them into our chest. Wrapping our arms around our shins, lifting the tailbone slightly off the ground, and then allowing your head and shoulders to become heavy. Here we will silently repeat, I accept every soul and the journey that they're on. I accept every soul and the journey that they're on. Lastly, let's release our legs and arms as we come into Shavasana. Spread out your arms and legs. Take up as much space as you want. Palms facing up and allowing your body to relax. Let's take a cleansing breath here. In through the nose and out the mouth. Be heavy and let go. The affirmation to repeat here is, I am gentle and willing to flow with life. I am gentle and willing to flow with life. Allow your breath to be deep and slow. All right, beautiful yogis, that wraps up our inner work for today. I'm going to be leaving you here in Shavasana. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like. And I'd also like to invite you to journal afterwards and reflect on your journey within. I find that it's always helpful to write the little jewels that I've discovered during the practice. And then lastly, feel free to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment below. Namaste.